Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's 1-0 Mets. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to do it. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Turned on down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
A man at second with 1 down, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Noah Syndergaard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Strange is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets strand 1. They lead it. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready now, Brian De La Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Debro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Freddie Peralta is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Russell Strange, and he popped him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The tag by Ramos, and they've got him at home plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. Barrett Barnes will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. De La Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets leave 1. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.